As the coronavirus pandemic continues to limit the movement of people, goods and services, South African retailers are moving online to respond to surging demands. There has been a significant increase in online business since the emergence of the novel coronavirus. Experts say many people were forced to get online to do business after authorities introduced strict measures to contain the pandemic. Here are more details of that in this report.
The result was the rapid adoption of online and e-commerce operations, with new and established players vying for customers.
The larger retailers very quickly understood that customers were using their mobile devices to find where to shop, where to get goods, services and food, and therefore the app became a critical element of it. And for smaller retailers, there was a very quick dawning of understanding that people were using WhatsApp in particular very actively to try to source information.
The change in the way people shopped also encouraged new entrants into the market as the lockdown went into full swing. One fresh fruit and vegetable delivery service opened its online doors in March.
We had a very big July. It really picked up in July, where there was that people were scared again. And in December, it's been relatively quiet because a lot of people aren't home. But we have seen an increase in sales in the last 2 weeks since the second wave and this new variant of COVID has come into the country.
Traditional marketing and business development techniques and approaches were turned upside down when the lockdown commenced. A new trend was how differently consumers had responded.
Individuals turning to the likes of Facebook and WhatsApp to market their services, using WhatsApp as an ordering tool, but also a marketing tool to those customers that they established a relationship with. So it was fascinating to see how the market evolved rapidly, and it was really in response to where consumers were as opposed to trying to get consumers to come to where they are.
However, predicting how consumers will act in the foreseeable future is difficult, as this is mostly uncharted territory.
I don't want to even predict it because we're going to be going into winter, March, April, May, and I see more people maybe staying home. Either we're going to go back into that extreme lockdown to try and contain everything, or it's going to continue as it is, where it's almost as though, and I hate to say, people don't care. They've become complacent.
Entrepreneurs will find opportunities in the most obscure areas, including the fruit and vegetable home delivery market. And as we move into more lockdown with the COVID virus,